morning, everyone. Today is November 19th. You are in with Crypto Lemon, and we are in for new daily crypto news. So first of all, we're going to talk about the crypto market cap with a small drop during the past 24 hours. We're going to talk about OKEx token price rising 11%. If you remember, OKEx coin was really under pressure after some, let's say, regulatory issues with the Chinese government. Then we're going to talk about a survey that they do more than once a year, but about millionaires and their intent to invest in crypto. And we have bullish findings, but be careful, the headline might seem more bullish than it actually is. And finally, we're going to talk about Binance that files defamation suit against Forbes for some allegations made in articles. So let's get to it, guys. So first of all, the crypto market cap is north of $500 billion. Bitcoin sitting at 17.5. It's down 2.5% over the past 24 hours. Ethereum close to $470, a bit down. Also, nothing to worry about. I think it's a healthy pullback, and we might see a bit more of this in the following days as we have really been going up in a parabolic kind of pattern. So the market needs to breathe, and I've been showing this index for a while now. We see that the extreme greed has been passed a long time ago, and now we're at 94 out of 100. Just look over the past 3 years. 94 is almost the highest point. The highest was on end of July 2019 at, I think, 96, 95. So you see, this needs to breathe, and to breathe, the price needs to stabilize and maybe not correct, but consolidate a little bit. So nothing to worry about, but a healthy pullback. So we talked about the price, we talked about the fact that we're going down. Volumes have just been trending up and continue to do so. Look at this two Bitcoin volumes on exchanges, 1.6 billion yesterday, 1.4 the previous day. This is just incredible, and this is really important to show that people do not want to FOMO, in the sense that they don't want to be left out. So they buy options that maybe are not priced a lot now, but let's say maybe they buy option for 2021 saying that Bitcoin price is at $100,000, and they pay for it now maybe $300. What it means that institutional don't want to miss the big gains if it goes again parabolic, as we've seen in 2017 or even years before. If it gains 300%, they don't want to be left out, so they pile up. And now they have the possibility to buy options, which was not the case 3 or 4 years ago. Really interesting to see this coming from institutional. Ether options also going up. Same thing. People do not want to miss either if Ethereum 2.0 delivers or if actually it under delivers. So they protect their capital by buying or what we call call. Call is the option that the price will go up. So you win if the price go up or up, depending on the price you pay. And the strike, we call it. Strike is, let's say you can buy options like at $360 per Ethereum. If it goes over this $360, then you get profit. So the strike will be $360, which will be like your net gain if it goes upwards of this thing. Anyway, so this is really interesting. It just makes it more professionalized. Like you can now hedge, you can have strategies, you can protect yourself against a big gain, a big loss. And this is really important for the waves that we've seen coming in, either from corporate treasury funds or from institutional investors, such as hedge funds or whatever. OKEx token price gained 11%. This is due to, let's say, news from Wu blockchain saying that Zhu has gained some freedom, meaning maybe they might have released him on bail, or maybe they will end the investigation soon. So this is quite positive, but let's remind everyone that at the moment, OKEx withdrawal are still a no-go. They do not process Zoo's, and so just be aware that the token might go up, but at the moment you still can't withdraw funds from OKEx platform. So this survey, the big news of the day, I would say, if you want to be bullish, is the fact that 73% of millionaires will want to invest or invested in cryptocurrencies before the end of 2022. So the thing that you need to think about is that it's 73%, which is huge, like really, but it was 68% last year. So it means it's not a big jump. 5% is a lot. It's almost like 7-8% more people wanting to get involved in crypto. And just remember also they did it recently when the price of Bitcoin has been sitting upwards of 13, 14, 15K. I'm pretty sure if they had done the survey, let's say when Bitcoin was at 6,000 or 7,000, this number would have been down. So it's a positive thing. As we know, the price brings more people and more interest to the space. But still, it means that wealthy people are seriously looking at Bitcoin as a way to hedge against a bunch of stuff and they don't want to be left out. So very positive overall, as they'll put pressure on wealth management firm or investment fund firm to have some Bitcoin in their allocation. Binance filed defamation suit. It's a suit. So Forbes published in October, let's say a leak or what they call a leak of a document called Tai Chi document that would actually, that was a PowerPoint from Binance executive saying that how they plan to circumvent US regulations and to take profit out of the US back to China through trademark and various, let's say, fees and fees, licensing fees and more revenue to the parent company being Binance. So through Binance does not agree, it actually moved on to really sue two journalists at Forbes and Forbes because they did not back down and did not want to take the article off the internet. So this is really interesting as I honestly don't know who's right, who is making FUD. Is it FUD? Is it true? I don't know. But the thing is, it's moving on. And it's really important, I think, for Binance to prove that they had no wrongdoing, as we've seen with OKEx recently or BitMEX. You don't want to be in the fire from regulator, in the crossfire from regulators. So this is really important, and I guess we'll get more clarity moving forward. Binance is defended by Charles Holder, who represented Hulk Hogan in a private invasion that he won against the Gawker Media in netted also a settlement of $31 million. So this is all for today, and I wish you all a good day.